Okay. Like I said, you're going to see an increase in racism. Like I said, you're going to see an increase in rhetoric surrounding ethnicity and culture. You're going to continue to see division intentionally placed between Americans and immigrants, as we've already seen, right? And luckily with the No Kings protest, we see that there's a lot of people out there that are too smart to just fall for the dumb shit, right? But that's not Trump supporters.
I love the poorly educated.
This is going to get worse. And it's already began to get worse. So today, I came across this, and it was hit and run suspect claiming to work for Donald Trump calls cops pigs and hurls racist insults to avoid arrest. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. See how it works out for him. Do you guys remember the other day we covered the ICE agent, right? We covered the ICE agent that did the same thing, right? Like, he started talking shit to the police officers that had pulled him over, said he worked for ICE, and then he looked at one of the black dudes and goes, "Are you Haitian? Are you Haitian?" And when the other guy said that it's fine, that's not important, he's like, "Yeah, actually it is important." Okay, and we also covered just recently, like I said, you're going to see more and more of this stuff. We just recently covered the story about the 17-year-old kid in Florida that shot himself in the leg to fake being kidnapped by 4 Hispanic dudes. And he was a MAGA dude, MAGA kid. He was wearing a Make America Great Again hat. This is only going to ramp up and get worse and worse because they don't want to release the Epstein files. They're like, just, I don't know, let's race bait people instead of releasing the Epstein files. A Florida man was arrested and had an unsuccessful attempt at name dropping. The man suspected of a hit-and-run crash was resisting arrest. The man blatantly opposed the authorities while claiming that he worked for Donald Trump. I mean, not gonna lie, if some fucking racist, crazy dude started telling me he worked for Donald Trump, I'd probably be like, yeah, that probably checks out. Like, are you Stephen Miller? Is this Stephen Miller? Police received reports of a crash at Palm Beach Gardens on October 19, 2025. A probable cause affidavit states that the authorities arrested a man named David Michael Scarlett as a suspect on the same day. Now, that sounds like Michael Scott. It's pretty close. Prison Mike, okay? Scarlett's resisting did not stop there. The 34-year-old reportedly banged his head on the window, and he also refused to answer any questions that the officers asked him. According to the affidavit, the man declined to answer any questions while bragging about that he worked for the President of the United States of America. This could be one of his kids. Okay? This could be one of his children. This might be Donald Trump's like illegitimate fourth son. He kind of looked like him. He looked a little bit like Don Jr. You got that Coke face going on. Oh, tuna salad sandwich. You went Michael Scott too? Dude! Michael Scott! I'm telling you, Prison Mike. He's got a little bit of a Prison Mike look and everything, all right? The Florida resident then threatened to cause the officers physical harm, and he tried to intimidate them. "Take these handcuffs off so I can wipe the floor with you," Scarlett reportedly said. He also warned that if they did not release him, they would end up being unemployed. You can only get away with this if you're white. There's only one way you get away with this, and that is being a white dude. You don't get to, if you're a black man, and you say, you don't even get that first sentence out before you are tased, okay? There's no white privilege, though, guys. There's definitely no white privilege. I like that this article is also using a Facebook group called Only Thugs to show the mugshot. Oh, good times, guys. Good times. The incident unfolded when the officers arrived at Scarlett's residence located on Huckleberry Lane. Before that, the cops received a call reporting a hit-and-run case involving a car that belonged to the 34-year-old. Wow, that guy's only 34. Whole. He don't look 34. The officers instantly noticed the odor of alcohol on the man when they found him. His hands, legs, and knees had clear signs of fresh abrasions. Oh, so he does work for Donald Trump. Okay. When the authorities started interrogating him, the man suddenly turned aggressive. He abused a cop and hurled the N-word while asking him to get off his property. Oh, no. He went full get off my lawn with the N-word. According to North Palm Beach Police Department, Scarlett was also smoking a cigarette at the time of the interaction. The official document details how the man used the same cigarette to threaten the officers. He allegedly held the lit cigarette up inches apart from an officer's face. This made the cop put some space between him and Scarlett, who was getting increasingly aggressive. The 34-year-old then threatened to beat the officer and his family while resisting arrest. He called the officers pigs as he was being handcuffed. The man was taken into custody under the charges of resisting arrest without violence and assault on a law enforcement officer. Once he was put in a cell, Scarlett demanded that the officers call their supervisor. He then went on to spew more racial slurs at a sergeant and then tried to spit at them from inside the cell. The man was taken to the Palm Beach County Jail and charged with multiple counts of resisting without violence, attempted battery on a law enforcement officer, and corruption by threat. Dude, Trump supporters, what would we do without them, though? Guys? Like I've said this before. I know you guys are gonna roast me for this one. But I think I'm gonna miss them. Like they are a special breed of stupid. You guys gotta admit that, right? Like Trump supporters are a special breed of stupid. Like this is not stupid that can be created in a lab. Okay? This is nature versus nurture, baby. All right? I'm gonna miss some of this. When Donald Trump eats his last cheeseburger, guys, and the cult drinks the Kool-Aid, there's going to be a small part of me that's gonna be sad. All right? Mitchell Carey, the secretary of whooping your ass. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and check out that video on the screen now.